We all crave love. We long for connection. It's natural to enter relationships with high hopes. We envision shared dreams, unwavering support, and a love that conquers all. These desires, while beautiful, can easily transform into heavy expectations. When expectations soar too high, they set the stage for disappointment. Expectations are the invisible threads we weave into the fabric of our relationships. They are the shoulds and musts we impose on ourselves and our partners. While some expectations are healthy, setting the bar too high can lead to heartache. The line between hope and burden is thin. Balancing our desires with the reality of human imperfection is key. Entering a relationship, we often project idealized versions of ourselves and our partners. We may overlook red flags, blinded by the allure of our expectations. This can lead to disappointment when reality inevitably falls short. Remember, relationships thrive on authenticity, not perfection. Open communication is paramount. By honestly discussing our expectations, we foster understanding and prevent resentment. Remember, relationships should be built on mutual respect and a willingness to grow together, not on a foundation of unrealistic ideals. High expectations, in their essence, stem from our hopes and desires for the relationship. They reflect our longing for love, companionship, and shared experiences. Unrealistic expectations, however, are rooted in fantasy, not reality. They are rigid, inflexible, and often fueled by external pressures or past experiences. These unrealistic expectations manifest as unwavering demands. They leave no room for human error, individual growth, or the natural ebb and flow of life. They often revolve around how our partners should behave, how they should make us feel, or how the relationship should progress. Unrealistic expectations can sound like, "You should always know what I'm thinking," or "You should never disagree with me in public." These demands stem from a place of control and a desire to mold our partners into idealized versions that fit our preconceived notions. It's crucial to distinguish between genuine needs and unrealistic expectations. Needs are fundamental to our well-being and require open communication and compromise. Unrealistic expectations, on the other hand, are often rooted in insecurity or a fear of vulnerability. Recognizing this difference is the first step toward building healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Unrealistic expectations cast a long shadow over relationships. They breed resentment, fuel conflict, and erode the very foundation of trust and intimacy. When our partners fail to meet our impossibly high standards, we may react with anger, disappointment, or even withdrawal. This constant pressure to live up to an idealized image can be emotionally draining for both partners. The weight of unmet expectations creates a chasm between us, hindering our ability to connect authentically and vulnerably. It fosters a climate of judgment and criticism, stifling open communication and mutual understanding. Relationships should be a source of joy, support, and shared growth. However, when burdened by unrealistic expectations, they can morph into a source of stress, anxiety, and unfulfilled longing. Over time, this can lead to a breakdown in communication, emotional distance, and a loss of intimacy. The impact of unrealistic expectations extends beyond the relationship itself. It can seep into our self-esteem, leading to feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. We may start questioning our own worthiness of love and connection, perpetuating a cycle of negativity and disappointment. Learning to manage our expectations is not about abandoning our hopes for love and connection. It's about grounding those hopes in reality and approaching relationships with a spirit of flexibility and understanding. This shift in perspective allows us to experience love more fully and authentically. Managing expectations begins with self-awareness. Take time to reflect on your own needs and desires. Are they rooted in genuine needs for love and respect, or are they fueled by external pressures or past experiences? An honest introspection paves the way for healthier, more fulfilling relationships. Communication is key. Create a safe space for open and honest dialogue with your partner. Share your hopes and fears and encourage them to do the same. Remember, relationships thrive on vulnerability and a willingness to understand each other's perspectives. Flexibility is also crucial. Life is unpredictable and people evolve over time. Embrace the unexpected twists and turns of your journey together, allowing space for individual growth and change. Rigid expectations leave no room for the natural ebb and flow of life and love.